All right, now that we have the gifts for the Hawks, we need to decorate and get in the holiday mood. Check out the Hawks fan Brian Larsen did at his house. It's a light show that took 6 months and has nearly 600,000 lights, and it starts out with a shout out to his favorite hockey team.
Obviously, my favorite song that will never leave is the Blackhawks song. I know it's not Christmas, but that's my favorite song, and I do it every single year. So that one's never leaving. I see the world changing. iPhones, family time gets less and less. People don't do stuff like this anymore. And really, the only places to go are the Morton Arboretum, Brookfield Zoo, Lincoln Park Zoo. For people out here, that's a haul. And it's hard with everything that people have going on nowadays. So having one out here this far away for families to come enjoy, I think it's good to have more family time for people. I remember the very first year that I set it up, I spent all this time programming it and playing with it. I was so proud of it, and like 2 cars came. Nobody was here. On Saturday night, we had about 2,000 cars. So these are the controller boxes. And these control boxes have 16 channels, and they're all daisy chained together. This one's neat because these 16 channels actually come into the driveway, and I built them into the driveway. And underneath the bottom of the driveway, there's a hatch, and you can crawl down into it. And there's a computer down in there. And this, underneath these brown bricks, if I pull this out, it's a square, and you can crawl underneath. And then this section right here is all heated. So no matter how much snow I got, I still have my lights. Set up on this display this year, I started in June. And it was June all the way till November, nonstop. As far as like cabling and stuff, you can see what you have to go through. It's every one of these strands is a cable. Comes down, my custom loom here. And then goes back to these boxes, and then you have to make sure that each one of these boxes has the right cable in the right position. So this is a pixel, and basically inside the pixel, that's just like a little computer. So you get your data, your power, your ground, and then this one light can change any color in the rainbow. 600,000 of these.
Oh my God, 600,000.
My wife she can't stand it at all. But when the show is going and the people are here and people are thanking her, and then all of a sudden she loves it again. So I'll ride that out until like June. And then June we start all back over again. So I see the kids' faces, I hear them singing, I hear them clapping. You'd have to be here to see it. And then when you get, a Make-A-Wish kid or something like that there, it just touches you, fallen soldiers, stuff like that, they always come up. So those are the moments that really keep it going, and you fight for it.
That is incredible, that place. The Hawks are going to start playing games in his backyard soon. Can Jam and I come over and watch the game there? We'll meet in the parlor and have a beverage and watch Jonathan Taves take on the Jets. And we'll order some pizza at papajohns.com.